I'm so pleased to have FRIKINtech's illumiQUOTE technology in this year's AWA consideration set. The founder, Alex Schneider, former Dealer.com leader, solved a problem that so many dealers have yet to solve, which is how do I get the people who submit leads on my website and on third-party classified marketplaces to respond to my BDC or to respond to my sales associates. And the truth of the matter is, the reason why someone's submitting a lead on a third-party marketplace or on your own website is because you haven't given them the information that they want. Maybe they want to know what the selling price is. Maybe they want to know the affordability of a finance or a lease. Maybe they want to know what the trade value of their car is and what that would do in turn to reduce their payments. Many times dealers are responding with templated responses that are not answering any of those questions. And in fact, many of the lead response strategies are a game of cat and mouse. What if you were able to respond to that consumer with a first quality response that could increase engagement by 30%? I want you to think about how many leads come into your CRM each month. What if you could get an increase in two-way engagement of 30%? That's what illumiQUOTE guarantees, and here's the reason why. They've solved the problem of consumers getting the information they need on any device or any time. In fact, illumiQUOTE is really a transportable consumer desking tool that allows them to explore the affordability of any car, and every action they take is recorded so that your sales associates can see whether they're a lease buyer or a finance buyer, how much they're willing to put down, or what car they have on trade. illumiQUOTE gives the consumer what they want, and it gives the dealer the information they need to have an engaged conversation. And this is why the technology is really a different approach on digital retailing, because what it is taking retailing off the website and making it retailing anywhere at any time on any device. So take a moment to watch the highlights of the FRIKINtech illumiQUOTE product demo, and then I'll have a few comments to wrap up this presentation.
The name FRIKINtech, it's short for frictionless technologies. Our mission is to remove the friction between the customer and their car dealer. But it's also that we're trying to make the technology more frictionless for people in the dealership to work with. When I was a car dealer, you had to manipulate your processes to fit the technology. That never seemed right to me. I always felt like the technology should find a place in the process and be a complement to it.
Right now we're focusing on something as simple as talking about numbers, talking about payments, making sure that the dealer and the customer are talking about the same thing. Same numbers are a huge part of that. Having a tool which allows them to have honest and frank conversations about things that are sometimes difficult to talk about, hopefully that builds trust.
One of the best things we do for internet lead response, not only just getting dealers to send a quality response on the first email, but it's to give the customer then something to bite on. So they can go in and start to play with what's a lease payment on this car, what's a loan payment on this car. They can compare an 84-month loan payment to a 36-month lease payment. They can look at them side by side, all taxes and fees included, no BS.
Our tool is configurable enough where they can give an array of payments to a consumer to look at, play with, try to understand without feeling like they're going to necessarily have to give up all of their negotiation up front.
There's a little golden rule when you're desking a deal. You want to play with their money before you play with yours. Focus the customer on playing with the pieces of the deal that they can control and not give them control over the dealer's price. The foundation of FRIKINtech is on the numbers. We will always be working to try and help make dealers better at presenting them.
At FRIKINtech, our concern for the dealer's experience is unique and paramount. Typically, the tools have focused on the customer only and neglected the dealer's influence. The dealer must control the deal in order to make a profitable sale. When the customer's attention is focused on payments instead of price, which is how they buy cars anyway, you make way more money. Dealers need all the lenders, all the programs, all the incentives, all the information, all the time. But they also need a way to know who the customer is, how they entered the tool, and where they dropped off. You'd never work a deal with a customer with a blindfold on, would you? You need to understand their digital body language. When a digital retailing tool can show you how a customer reacts to your numbers, you gain one hell of an advantage. With illumiQUOTE, you can quadruple the number of conversations your team has with your customers. 4 times the conversations equals 4 times the engagement. Convert more of the leads you're already buying. Watch your customers engage in real time, which allows you to discover what motivates them. Use your own lenders. Maintain your pricing and maybe even grow your profits. Want 4 times more engagement? Then stop fighting the desk for numbers. Become a frictionless dealership with illumiQUOTE.
Shop the most transparent online shopping tool at Papa's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We have made buying a car or truck at the best price fast and easy. Just click the green Get My Payment Shop at Home button on any vehicle. Looking for new or certified pre-owned? All you have to do is choose a vehicle. Click and customize your payment. Value your trade-in. Apply for financing and schedule an appointment. It's that easy. Visit papasjeepram.com and start shopping with Papa's today.
I hope you enjoyed the highlights from the product demo. This magic link, which illumiQUOTE generates, is, well, a way in which you can engage consumers who are shopping right now, but how about re-engage consumers who are in the CRM, maybe never got the information they wanted? What if you were able to re-engage people in your CRM? What if you were able to engage people who are approaching lease return? The possibilities are endless. More importantly, we know that consumers are impatient. They want to be served when they want information, not when we get around to it. And illumiQUOTE really allows dealers to provide a transparent tool for the consumer and a rich data set for them to engage consumers with relevant conversations, to meet their needs right where they are. And that's why illumiQUOTE is really a breakthrough product this year, and I wish the company great success. Take some time to read the customer testimonials, follow the link to learn more about their product portfolio, and remember, don't forget to go to awa.autos to see all the winners this year for the 2021 AWA Awards.